Hola. Hai guys. Sebentar ya, lagi nih guys. Login. Saya lagi login. Sebentar, bro. Oh, mungkin ini live-nya nggak akan lama banget, soalnya aku mau ke kampus nanti ya. Guys, suaranya aman gak sih guys? Kayak kurang gede atau apa gitu, enggak kan? Kurang gede kah? Atau apa-apa? Aman kan? Mana guys? Nih. Ups. Dapat apa? Oh, skill. Gelap ya tadi. Guys, kalian ada request lagu kah? Apa? Wow. Ada mau request lagu? Itu apa? Dekat rumah ini. Apa ya? Aku lagi pengen cari cut behind and turn sih sebenarnya. Sebenarnya. One touch true pass atau cut behind. Aduh. Begitulah ya. Belum mainin ini aku guys. Belum mainin event. Ini lumayan banyak guys. Douglas Lewis nih. Wanta Caesar. Box to box. Long ranger, long ball expert. Using run trickster. Oke, udah bagus. Berarti nggak usah defendingnya. Kayaknya segini aja deh. Kurang beberapa sih. Mau dikurangin deh. 85. Oke. Douglas Ismaili. Waduh. Luis Enrique ya kerja. Ya langsung main ya. Pakai negara apa ya guys enaknya guys? Guys, ini aku review Carlosnya setelah event ya guys ya. Jadi mungkin 1 game atau 2 game terakhir. Semoga aja ini cepat selesainya karena ini hari Selasa. Dacha. Guys, kalau live-nya nggak ada ini kayak apa? Nggak ada lagu tuh gimana sih guys? Jadi kurang atau apa gitu? Huh? Speed mana? Speed. Aduh, speednya jelek semua lagi, cok. Tujuh tambah 3. Udah bagus, Dexter segini. Oke. Nggak usah deh. Segini aja. Fullback finisher cuy. Udahlah, gini aja. Gini aja guys. Ini sih kenceng ya pak ya masalahnya. Aduh, gini cuy. Lah ya nggak apa-apa. Oke, nggak apa-apa kan, aman. Yuk gas. Semoga 3 game menang semua, cepet gitu cok. Aku belum siap-siap guys, ntar jam 2 ada kelas. Ya, mau lagu apa guys? Cuman aku takut copyright coy kalau lagu mah. Aku takut copyright jujur. Jangan sejujur-jujurnya saya takut copyright. Oke. Kayaknya udah selesai ini. Kalau di TikTok nggak apa-apa guys. Kalau di YouTube kayaknya jangan deh. Kalau musik mah pakai suara saya sendiri ya. Ini lama betul, lama bro. Ini kenapa ya? Bisa kok? Bisa kok. Nggak bisa di back guys, sumpah ini kayak bugnya masih ada nggak sih? Nah, kacau deh. Wah, jujur ini lama banget guys. Apa kita nggak usah main event dulu guys? Kita langsung gasin ke divisi atau apa? Kayaknya divisi aja deh. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Divisi aja guys, biar review Carlosnya guys. Soalnya 10 menit ya nggak dapet apa-apa. What the hell? Ntar guys, ini aku mau lihat sesuatu yang kopa-kopaan ini. Ya 20.000, thank you deh. Skip guys kalau 20.000 mah. Ya kan? Siapa yang main 20.000 guys? Current favor atau yang 42. Jadi galau akang. Aduh, aduh. Udah 6, good. Kita mainin 2 orang ini. Kita nggak mau pakai Jonathan Tah, pakainya malah ini. In match. Guys, panas guys, tolong, panas. Good bro, good. Diituin loh, ya ampun. Risto, Messi, Johan, Kante. Ini guys, bagus kan? Ntar aku mau coba-coba dulu deh, racikannya kayak kurang cocok gitu gak sih? Aku kurang cocok sebenarnya guys, cuman gak tau ya. Ntar kalau aku ada niatan aku belanja. Ya aku bagus.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Conte. And that has left him in a heap. Schneider was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, easy pickings there. Great hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Santos were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Madrid leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Schneider. Conte. Messi. Messi. Sané. Kaka. Great defending, strong and determined. Sané. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Kaka.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Santos choosing to make the first change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Conte. Picked out, shapes to shoot! Pedri. Well played for Conte. That is ended up in no man's land.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cafu. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Messi. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Pandangannya terlalu Randy ya.
Maldini. Neymar might just make this. And smartly reclaimed. That's a little off target. Zakaria. Pedri. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Sané. Conte. He's found a way through. Maldini. Rummenigge. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Pedri. And he's away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Kaká, who does have an assist to his name. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pedri. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's found a way through. Schneider. Now it's Stoichkov.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. That's headed upfield. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Messi, brilliantly cut out. And Chet pulls off a sensational save. Now it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Big chance, but shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. And here's Cruyff. Can he get away here? Kaká. Cafu. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Seedorf. Oh, super find. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kaká puts his foot on the gas. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That's a sharp pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Santos can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. No way he was going to let him past. Oh, that's neat. And Stoichkov! Oh! Fantastic!
Okay.
A finish right from the top draw.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back.
Rummenigge. He's got the shot away! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Clinical, just clinical. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So is this the start of a comeback? Just about up to the hour now. Tries a shot! Goal!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cruyff. He's through here. Oh, super. There's the hit! No mistake! Santos are all square.
Cok, kok
Well,
kambing
we've
gini
seen
ya,
the
Cok?
hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade and is...
Real chance! Oh, what has happened here? Santos with the corner, there first. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, that is masterful defending. And now they can spring out of defence. Kaká really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Anjir, disleting yuk mata nih.
And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. No way through. Cafu. Now that's well seen too. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Kantung, kantung.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos por...
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Driving on and making good progress. Neymar. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbappe. Good, strong midfield running here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Neymar. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage.
And the shot!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now there's a fine ball.
Musiala.
Musiala! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's fabulous. Great chance! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That has not gone well. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run-up. Neymar. Oh, that's a fine interception. Mbappe. Mbappe, and he's managed to get free, and he's quick to get it clear again. And we're done. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped.
Come on, let it go tonight. All I ask you. Guys, kenapa kayak ininya jadi makin kenceng ya, apa? Gameplaynya jadi main cepet gak sih, coy?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Suarez. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. in many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Zakaria. Now who's going to be first to this? Luis Suarez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Chouameni. Saka. Oh, it's come loose. Ronaldinho!
Atletico Goianiense would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Ronaldinho promptly onto that, and that is that. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And it's Ronaldinho. He's looking wide.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
He's had a shot!
Masuk lu ya.
Goal! Atletico Goianiense! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
he had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Kimmich.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Atletico Goianiense clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Maradona. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Luis Suarez. Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
And it's Seedorf. Luis Suarez. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has not gone well. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
And now he has two. Atletico Goianiense are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Zakaria powering forward here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Kaká. Now there's a fine ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. Ronaldinho. And that's put paid to a promising move. Saka.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Zakaria. And it's Luis Suarez.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Tar makes the interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9, Luis Suárez.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
El dorsal 19.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Can he get away here? And the shot! Tar gets it clear. No, again there's no way through. Ronaldinho, it's Ronaldinho! Yes! And surely that settles it. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Atletico Goianiense find a position of real strength
5
now.
back cenah. Anjir, what the hell? Jorok mainnya, cowok. Rame sekali.
Neymar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. David Villa. Maradona in acres of space out wide. Great ball and he tries a shot! He scored!
Guys, kalah guys.
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Atletico Goianiense are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. He can run onto that. Oh, nicely intercepted. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Bale. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now the finish! It's a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Bale really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Madrid playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Atletico Goianiense have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we have our very first corner.
Percaya atau enggak 5 back ini? Bener cancuk, 5 back bener anjir. Astaga, kok aku no komen guys. Di sini kayaknya meta-meta apa? 5 back boleh deh.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11, Neymar, será sustituido por el dorsal 21. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Atletico Goianiense with another chance from a corner. Atletico Goianiense have their second corner now. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Bale. Atletico Goianiense needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
An uncompromising challenge. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. This time, surely! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Look at the space here. Hernandez delivers. Header! It's in! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the man...
Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got away. Barella.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that.
Climbs up big.
Anjir, kalah sundul,
He's
Jo.
got
What
a
the fuck?
goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Kaká is flagged offside.
Oh shit, man.
Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. Van Dijk. Messi.
Habrá 6
Let's
minutos
say
de
goal.
descuento.
He has found the way through. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Seedorf. Big chance! Sticks it away!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Messi! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind...
Oh no, what has happened? Has a goal! It's in! That is so good, such sharp skills. So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times, A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Los niños que estén interesados.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So that's got things underway. Rummenigge.
That was lovely, that.
He's got away. He's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Zico. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Looking for options for movement. He's going for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's very neat. Nice interception, well timed. Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now. Still,
He's got the shot away! It's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
After 13 minutes is number 22, Kaká.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi, he's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Could be danger here. Drilled in low.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Wah, nggak jelas guys, sumpah guys. Kok jadi ikut ngelek ya, tiba-tiba kalah ntar.
Well, there's the clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Luis Suarez. Forlan.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just hits one! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. And smartly reclaimed. That's a nicely measured pass. Now it's Eto'o. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Upamecano makes the interception. Forlan. And the shot! Oh, it's come... Oh, what has happened here?
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Zakaria. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He is through here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Fletcher did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. What a throw in. Another throw in. And it's Walker. Zakaria. Passing nice and neat. Oh, super ball. He's picked his way through. Kaká!
What the
Bastoni gets rid without sophistication. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's through, now is he in? Oh, that's a fine interception. Messi. Seedorf. Can he spark a counter here? 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And he's found a way past. There's the hit! Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to...
Decent hit!
Gila anjing.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Some resolute defending there. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's shifting through the gears here, and the finish!
Kenapa nggak umpan Messi ya?
Madrid have their second corner now. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Forlan.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Luis Suarez. Forlan.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Cruyff. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Seedorf. And he cuts out the supply. Forlan. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Eto'o, and the shot! He scored! brought into life.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zico, and here's Eto'o. Zakaria. Zakaria is fouled. And no surprise, that's a booking. The pass has gone astray. Now that's well seen too. Seedorf. Kaká. There's no flag. Kaká was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Cruyff. And here's Forlan. Oh, shooting chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Van Dijk clears. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zakaria. Manchester United appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Stood up well to him there.
The attendance for this match
Disappointed
was
with that.
32,300.
Shot could be on. No way through, so back it comes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice ball, and he's in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's a sharp pass. And it's Luis Suarez. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rummenigge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kaká. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away. Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! They've got it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the finish!
Hey!
possession.
Chance to finish.
Anjing.
It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
After 78 minutes.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt.
Big chance! And that would have won it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
It appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that's a fine challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has found the way through. Griezmann. And it's Conte. Griezmann. Very nicely done. Bale. Zico. Just 5 minutes left. And he's there to retrieve it. Eto'o. And it's Bale. Conte. Now it's Neymar. Great hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Absolute cinema.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's been picked out.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. Well read, nice interception. Kyle Walker. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale. Oh, he's burst. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. Deep into injury time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Madrid give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
And here's Griezmann. Now then, the ball's come loose. And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.
Absolute cinema. Guys, kalah gini guys. Apa yang di review ya? Oh, udah 1 jam guys. Aku mau siap-siap dulu ya. Bentar lagi masuk kelas guys. Kita perpisahan dulu ya guys. Udah 1 jam 10 menit. Guys, terima kasih yang sudah nonton. Selamat bertemu di video selanjutnya. Masa kalah-kalah gini coy. Saya mau edit dulu ya guys.